Okay, so this video is part 2. I did not realize that we ran out of time on the first one, so I'm hoping that we have enough time to maybe get through this assessment with a second time around. So this is where we left off. We have entered in numbers 1 through 3, and I'm going to set a timer for myself just so I know when that might stop. So this one is going to be potato number 4. Select the item. This next item is multiple choice. Again, for ELA. This is for 3rd grade. Passage. And you may not even need to watch all these videos. I'm just trying to walk through an entire setup to try to give a good model of what this looks like. So again, select that to link the text. Okay, I'm going to open up question number 4. Copy. Plus, the good news is by videotaping this, I'm getting one done. Okay, so there are 4 choices. Make sure those are in there. Copy. Paste. You can also see how long this takes to do this. It's not bad, but it just takes time. And who has time? All right, everything is in there. And I need to choose the correct answer for this one is D. Okay, next. Okay, informational, RI 1.1. Next. Just gonna save. Next. All right, this item looks good. Publish. Okay, I'm going to go on to the next one. 5. This one is a multiple select. Oops. I'm going to select subject, ELA, 3rd grade, link passage. Select. Question type, this is number 5. Copy. Okay, and again, this item has 4 questions. I don't know if you guys can hear the students out in the hallway. I'm not excited today. Okay, copy. Paste. All right, and for number 5, the answered choice is B. Save. Okay. It's 3rd grade. Informational 2.4. Save. Next. Item looks good. Publish. Okay, at this time I'm going to pause the video so I can enter number 6 and 7 so that we save some time. I can enter those without taking a lot of time. I don't want to take up the whole video. And then I'm going to jump back on to record how I'm adding number 8 because it is a table match. And then I'll jump back off and hopefully that'll make the videos a little bit shorter. All right, I'm now going to continue. I've come up to number 8. And the reason why I waited till here is this is a table match. So they're not set up the way that it should be set up for FSA, but we're going to do it as a multiple response. Subject, ELA, you'll see what I mean in just a minute. So 3rd grade, link passage, invention potato chip, select. All right, so this is a little tricky. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to copy and paste the table from the test. So I'm going to go back to the test. I'm going to scroll down to number 8. And I'm actually going to screenshot the problem. So I'm going to hit Shift Windows S. I'm going to highlight the test item for the table match. And then I'm going to Control V. I'm going to paste it into the box. And because SchoolCity isn't set up where we can choose all of these, I'm going to make sure that I have 9 choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And down here, I'm going to go to, I need 9 choices. And for here, they don't, you have to put something in the box. So all I did was A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And that's not the best scenario for the setup to be prepared for the FSA, but it's the best we've got. And all right, so the correct answer choices for the multiple select is C, D, and H. Save. Okay, and I'm going to choose my standard, which was RI 1.3. Save. Again, I'm making sure that I have both online and paper. Save. And next. Okay, just so you can take a look and see what this looks like, we're just going to review this as a PDF item so you can see what the item will look like on the test, which we'll review in a few minutes when we look at the whole test. I just wanted you to see what this looked like on the test. It won't look quite that way, but that's the way it's going to be set up. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to pause the video again to enter number 9 and 10. So I save enough time on the video to come back in and show you where to find the test. Okay, now that all the items are entered into the test 1 through 10, I'm going to exit the full screen. And now I'm going to go to all right, so everything should be in here. All of these items have been linked to the text. You'll see the selected items. There should be 10. I'm just going to scroll down through real quick. They should all be there. Okay, I'm going to hit order items and add instructions. And this is just so that I can make sure that the items look the way I want them to look on the test. As you can see over here on the left, we've got the passage first and the items following. And over on the right, you can see what the actual test will look like when they log in. And I just want to make sure that it looks right, if it looks the way I want it to look for kids. So it looks good. Looks like everything's in okay. All right, so I'm happy with that. So I'm going to save and update test book. Okay, I'm going to exit full screen. I'm going to save. And I'm going to go on to next. And everything looks good. My test is in there. I'm going to hit save. Next. I'm going to load from the available template. This is the one I always use, the one at the top. Apply this template for my data. Save. Next. Okay, so the window right now for second quarter is beginning. It looks like I start taking the test on October 21st, go through November 20th. Just for the purposes of what we're doing here, I'm going to go ahead and extend that deadline just a little bit. Obviously, we're not going to get past Christmas on that one, I don't think so. I'm just going to apply that there. You can see at the top, you can do the scanning from this print sheets, or you can do it online. And when I change those dates, it also changed the scoring ending date. I'm good. I'm going to publish. I don't need anything special there. I'm ready to go. So one of the things that I do to make sure that we have all of our assessments tagged in our common formative assessment, I'm just going to go in and try to find that assessment. Oops. I'm just going to refresh that. I want to make sure that it's available for everybody to find it. So, because there's tons of stuff on here. Here we go. Eventually page up. See, it's not tagged. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in to the test. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go into here, setup. And over here on the left-hand side, tag assessment, common formative. And that way, when you or anybody else from another school may want to find that assessment, they can find it right away. Okay, so I'll show you real quick. I don't have access to share, but if other people share with me, this is what I see. Up here in the upper right-hand corner where the little bell is, you'll see there's some different items that I want to share. If I was sent something from another school, I would go in. I could preview it. This one doesn't seem to be active still, so I'm not going to do this. This is an answer key only. But any of the ones that have been shared by Seabreeze that actually I upload for Pride, vice versa, they're shared with me here, and then I'm able to share out. So the video is about to end, so I just want to go back and make sure that everybody can find the assessments. I'm going to go here to tag and just look for the common assessments, common formatives for this year, and my time is going to end. But you should see that the